Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Taurus for October 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it is meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Also, as you thank you to everybody who watches, likes, comments, and subscribes on my channel. I really greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all help me out a lot. As you all know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, guide, find life, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus. So you set boundaries when it comes to these people, these lovers, or these people that were doing this sex magic on you, and you've blocked them out. So 646. As soon as I said that, and they're spazzing out because of it, which is wow. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Five of Swords. They're self-destructing, fighting amongst each other because of the fact that this is over, and it's like literally all that. It's like they sent chaos magic towards you, and it went directly back to them, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's just what it is. Yeah. Yeah, something that they did in the past. It could also be concerning children as well, but it's something that they did in the past that's they're getting caught up for now. Oh, sorry, shoulders are sore. I've been working out a little bit, not much. Mm. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into this. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Their tower is coming down because of the fact that they are pissed that they couldn't break you down, but their whole everything is coming down for them. And they're spazzing, and I mean spazzing out. All this work that they did, it was hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, take it as resonates, and root work that they could have been doing to get some type of wish fulfillment or over your wish fulfillment. You were determined, but your wish fulfillment is still coming towards you because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. These people are losing everything. They were trying to block your willpower, block you. They were determined to block you, and you just kept healing though, and it pisses them off. To be honest with you, you kept healing. There's a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, and a King of Wands energy that did this for Six of Pentacles. The truth is coming out about this money and prosperity. That's just how these people got access to it as well. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama came out. But the truth has come out about who the true empress is as well, but also the truth about a pregnant woman. Three of Wands and their plan when it came to this harvest. They're being forced to let go. The devil card of trying to keep you stuck, binded, and bound. Like that's over. You've already cut them off. But whatever partnerships that they have, whatever deity that they worked with, devil, demon, as well as could be a business entity that they're also being exposed to, like that they were also working with. They've been cut off with the Two of Swords. They were working with these partnerships or had these partnerships to try to keep you stuck and stagnant, but that's over because you cut them off of your path, and the truth is coming in fast. Everything is moving forward quickly, especially when it comes to this magic. This magic is going directly back to them, and that's why they're in the Five of Cups right now, because their whole foundation is breaking down. They was trying to break you down, but they ended up breaking down their own foundation. And it's like Chariot, they are literally in heavy anguish because you get to move forward while their whole foundation is broken down. They've lost whatever status that they've had or thought that they lied about having. And they keep trying to do magic on your forward movement, but it's not working. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, because you're too strong and too pure. And this cycle has come to a completion with the Justice card coming out here. Justice is being served for all this magic that they said did and everything that they said about the true high priestess. But also it could just be people that are speaking up the truth and following their intuition. That's just what it is. Nine of Wands, especially in moving forward from this Nine of Wands energy, Aries, this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be somebody that was like, well, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, could be somebody that was leading this BS, leading all this sex magic, and karma is coming back on them in the worst way possible. when it comes to them and these third party energies that was working with them. They're being forced to let go of this money with the Four of Pentacles because you're balanced and stable. Something that you're doing creatively wise is pissing them off. They've been trying desperately to stop you, but you keep following your intuition as you hone your new skills and abilities with the Page of Wands, Hierophant card. They kept trying to do this magic over it because over your intuition because they wanted you to be naive to accept just any type of offer, whether if they send some type of player energy towards you. But they were naive to do this. They know it's a missed opportunity because you have offers coming in, valid offers. Two of Wands, because you took back control of your life and you moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is coming in. It's like all this magic is literally going back to them in the worst place, in the worst way possible. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Super Gemini, there's somebody, it doesn't have to be, but it's like people are logically cutting through all the BS and seeing things for what it is. They were trying to do magic on your mental state so you wouldn't see things clearly, so you'll be making impulsive decisions. They were being extremely cold and manipulative, and it's not working. They couldn't cloud your judgment or other people's judgment anymore doing this sex magic. They've lost whatever status that they once held because people are seeing the truth about them, and that's just what it is. Sun card, I cannot make this shit up. They have everything, all the light is shining down on them with this. They can't cause any more delays and they feel hopeless and powerless. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as it resonates because you stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor, doesn't have to be, but you're in, like, you stood up for yourself by any means necessary, and you decided to move forward by any means necessary, and you stood up for yourself when it came to these people trying to be reckless as hell for this Ten of Pentacles for any means. Like, it's like, I know I keep saying by any means necessary, but it's just these people were just in that energy of I'm gonna do this to you because this is what I want to get by any means necessary, and that's what they're getting caught up for because you were in the same energy, but the only difference is you were going in the right direction by standing up for yourself, standing your ground, and moving forward, and you were determined to keep moving forward despite everything that they did. And then that's what caused the truth about this Ten of Pentacles to come out because you stood your ground and you stood up for yourself. Hermit card, and they're being investigated for everything that they did, but you also pulled your energy back. That's just what it is. It's a death to this situation. So there could also be an investigation into somebody's death that they're getting caught up for, and you're remaining emotionally stable, emotionally balanced. It could be an unaliving of a King of Pentacles in the past. I mean, King of Cups. This King of Cups, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that was in a King of Pentacles that was wealthy, that how they got access to this money as well. But with the King of Cups energy, it's because you remain emotionally stable and emotionally balanced, they've been trying desperately to put a death to your mental stability, your mental state, you making the right choices as well. But it's like as you stay calm and people see you as a wise leader, is bringing in your Nine of Pentacles. But I really feel like there's an unaliving of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups energy. Somebody that could have been a wise leader or seen as a wise leader in the past is how they got access to this Nine of Pentacles. They've already received this message that all of these, they can't cause any more delays with these lies and illusions to keep something secret or concealed, and that they've already know about this person concerning this unaliving that they're getting caught up for now. You could be traveling soon, take it as it resonates. Three of Pentacles, or these people were traveling to do work on you, but it's over. Ten of Swords, divine timing, ending, everything is fine. You already came out on top, and they're sad about that as well. Yeah, because it's like they're doing this magic because they're like refusing to let go of what doesn't belong to them when it comes to the true Empress. Somebody that's pregnant that's refusing to let go of what doesn't belong to them. But also the true Empress, it's like they're refusing to let go of the true Empress. They're in their head with the Nine of Swords because you cut yourself, you're freed. Everybody can logically see a situation. The true Empress has walked away. And it's like they're desperately trying to hold on to you by doing this sex magic. So it's like trying to do this sex magic to try to bind the divine feminine, and it's not working. This person that's doing this with these lovers could be pregnant, take it as it resonates, but people are logically seeing the situation. They're losing everything. They're still refusing to let go of doing this magic on you, this pregnant woman. They're refusing to stop doing this magic on the true Empress. That's just what it is. Because you walked away from all the lies, illusions, and deceit, all the lies, all the betrayals and deceit, and you kept moving forward. They're mad about that. Because everybody knows that you're innocent from all their lies. They feel like a fool for spreading these lies about you, this family, because they know that the true Empress is innocent. And this pregnant woman, these lovers, as well as this family, is in their head heavily because everybody knows the truth about you being innocent. They spazzing out. Because your Ace of Cups is coming in because you determined, you stayed on your path, determined to keep moving forward. Judgment is here. And this Aquarius Libra Gemini is going through a hella ending. But I feel like because of you making the right choices and people seeing you as honest and having integrity, exposed a lot of them. All of them. 655. That's just what it is. Future outcome. Knight of Cups energy, player energy. Like they know your offers are coming in, but these people were trying to send third party ends and player energy to come towards you, and you're not accepting nobody else. You're still moving forward, and you're getting your Ace of Pentacles by trusting your intuition. You set boundaries to all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, and root work that they keep trying to send to you on the moon cycle repeatedly. 7 of Wands, you already got you already got your boundaries up, and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor because the truth keeps coming up with the Knight, keeps coming back to you with the Knight of Swords. And you've cut these people off. 2 of Swords, Devil. Like they already know. And this contract marriage is over. They already know that this contract marriage is over. This whole plan has been exposed when it came to this contract marriage on you to cause nothing but delays. Everything has been exposed and they can't delay you anymore. That's just what it is. And that's why they feel hopeless and powerless, because all this truth is coming out, as well as whatever deity that they were working with to get this 656 o'clock, but as well as working with this deity to do this to you. It's over. They it's not happening. Because they couldn't make you miss an opportunity. 4 of Cups in the reverse. They mad because they couldn't make you miss out on an opportunity because you healed. That's just what it is. You healed. You healed. You healed. Page of Cups with the Hierophant. You keep following your intuition. They were really naive when it came to your intuition and doing this magic on your stability and balance. They didn't expect you to be showing yourself. They didn't expect you to, something that you're doing creative wise is showing that you're completely mentally balanced and stable. And they're being forced to let go of this money. You healed, and they mad about you healing. Justice. They feel like it's an injustice that they have to get karma for, basically take accountability for their past actions. And they're mad because the truth is out. They feel like it's an injustice that you healed, that they're being forced to take accountability from what they did in the past, and that the truth has come out about this King of Wands energy, the Aries, Leo, Sag, and his mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, causing you blockages from you moving forward. That they mad about that. That's what they're spazzing out about, because you're moving forward. You're moving forward with the 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and you set boundaries with these people. 7 of Wands. They can't get in your energy. They can't get around you. They're blocked out. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off about it. They're pissed off. They're epically pissed off. You have the 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. 9. Cannot make this shit up. You're moving forward, and your 9 of Pentacles is moving towards you, like, quickly. They know it is. And there's nothing they can do to block it. Because you're staying stable and balanced throughout this entire thing with the 9 of Wands. You're moving forward. You're moving forward, and you're balanced and you're stable. The stability is coming towards you. It's like you're literally attracting it in, and there's somebody, they angry about it because they've been cut off. They've been trying to stagnate your forward movement this entire time, or stagnate this money coming towards you, or what's meant for you come towards you, and they can't anymore. They've been cut off, and they can't latch on to you either. Clarify the Tower card sideways, please. Shit. Sorry about that. I hit my mic. You have the Page of Cups sideways. You're getting this new beginning because of your determination and willpower to keep going. And these people can't latch on to you. They are lacking self-control, and they're like really mad right now because of that. Because you keep manifesting new for yourself. They keep trying to do magic over your manifesting skills, but you healed. You healed, and they've been trying to block you. They could have been these could be people from your past or people you know them for a very long time, but they've been trying to block you since you were a child. And all these past blockages that they did is coming back to own they as this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because they know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to you. They can't latch on to you at all. They've been blocked out. Ace of Pentacles that coming in. That's why they feel helpless and powerless, because they can't control this, they can't delay this, they can't stop this. They know they can't. So they could be in their head heavily because the truth is getting told about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and about a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. But the truth is out, and it's a death to this situation. And that's why this family is extremely upset with the Five of Cups. Because you're too strong and too pure. And their whole foundation is crumbling in front of their face. They're really angry about that. Because it's like you're manifesting new and you're moving forward into that inner, like you're moving forward and they can't stop it. It's like that's all they're just trying to stop you, block all of that. And it's like it pisses them off because it's like your motivation to keep moving forward. And these people are extremely sensitive and childish emotions because they can't block your creativity. It's like they're desperately trying to block your creativity. They're trying to block your sheer will and your determination to keep moving forward. And it's not working because you keep moving forward. Because you're diligent and you work hard and your determination. That's just what it is. These people were focusing solely on wealth and they were very selfish and cold. And now they feel stagnated and stuck because of the fact that you keep moving forward. And they're throwing a hissy fit because of it. Because of you manifesting new for yourself. And they can't stop it. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. And they're in heavy anguish with the Nine of Swords about your forward movement, about your new beginning, about your determination, and the fact that they've lost whatever status that they once held at one point in time. And they already know that what's coming towards you is going to make you happy, well, happier than you've already been, because you're already happy, and they're angry about it because they're being forced to let go because you're emotionally stable and balanced, and people see you as a wise leader and making wise decisions, and judgment is being served, and they're pissed off because of these offers that are coming towards you as you follow your intuition, keep moving forward. They're in the Five of Swords because they've been blocked out. They can't latch on to you. They can't take what's for you at all. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. They're losing everything. This pregnant woman. Because the true empress, all these illusions that they spreaded about this true empress, they feel like a fool because the true empress is being seen as innocent. And this pregnant woman is being seen as a fake and a liar. And they're losing everything. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords right now. They in the Nine of Swords. Everybody is like spazzing out because of all this work that they did. And the people that were working with them at one point in time is following their intuition when it comes to this competition and fighting. Because they know that because you followed your intuition, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, especially when it comes to some type of harvest that's coming in for you. And that's justice. Justice is being served. The truth came out. The truth could have came out about a marriage as well, and that they're getting exposed for as well. There's nothing they can do about this. People are ending this cycle of working with them, as well as going back and forth and doing this work on you, especially now that there's a death to whatever status that they had. It's over. Emperor, because people are standing up for themselves. They're moving, they're thinking wisely about their next decisions. But there's an emperor that closed out this entire cycle. It's reached a completion when it comes to all these secret lies, illusions, deceitful strategies, all of that. You're getting your wish fulfillment. That's just what it is. And you're moving forward, not 10 Pentacles. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. I don't know what to tell these people. It's like every day I feel like they be expecting something different. There's a King of Wands energy that's being forced to let go of this BS. Because you're emotionally stable, emotionally balanced. They can't emotionally manipulate you. They can't lie about you anymore because the truth is out. They've already lost whatever status that they had. The magic that they've been doing ain't working. It's like they're desperately trying to do magic to hold on tightly to you, but they can't hold on to you. And everybody is logically looking at the situation and seeing through the lies. The lies of an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well, like that could be a sign as well. But it's like people are logically seeing these people as manipulative, selfish, and cold and calculating, and that they did nothing but lie. And that's basically what's being exposed. And that's why they're pissed off and angry, because it's like nobody believes or trusts their word, because everything they said about you was a complete lie just to try to break you down, tear you down, to take from you. And now they exposed for it. Clarify the Magician card. Let me get one card for the Magician card. Yeah. This whole thing was over your balance and stability, mental, physical. It's like mental, emotional, spiritually, as well as financially, physically. That's what they've been doing on all fronts. They was doing magic on all of that. But you kept moving forward and you took back control of your life. And that's what's bringing in this information, the truth about all this gossip and lying and all the hidden truths to the light about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could also be a King of Pentacles energy as well, doing this magic, doing this sex magic on people. They've already received the information that their whole foundation is broken down with the Tower card, as well as like these partnerships that they have with the Devil and the Two of Cups, because you're too strong and too pure. And this family is sad because it's like no matter how many partnerships that they paid for, no matter how many people they were paying, no matter how many bonds or partnerships that they formed, they still couldn't defeat you. You're too strong and too pure. And it literally went back to them. That's just what it is. I'll get one more card. These third party energies. Can I make it up? Clarify the King of Swords for me. When it came to this Ace of Pentacles, they fell up with some powers. They can't cause any more delays. That's just what it is. There you go. Clarify the King of Swords sideways for me. Yeah, people have logically looked at the situation and they follow suit like you did and set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. Because they're logically seeing things. They're setting boundaries with this pregnant woman. And that's why they're in the Nine of Swords, as well as this family. They can't latch on to anybody. And it's like anybody that let them latch on to them, most of the time they end up getting hit with some type of karma. And that's what's being exposed as well. You set boundaries and you're protected, as well as your new beginning, as well as new partnerships coming into you. And there's nothing that this person can do. King of Swords. I cannot make it up. This King of Swords sideways with the Seven of Wands. King of Swords right here. People are logically looking at the situation and cutting them off at the root, cutting off all of these blockages that these people keep trying to put up. This Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is not working. Four of Cups. It's a missed opportunity. This ain't happening. They're being forced to accept this. Like, that's just what it is. Let me get one more card, please. You set boundaries. People are setting boundaries. And they're standing firm in it. Because people see you as strong and courageous. And this person lacks self-discipline, bro. They're being exposed because they know that you're innocent. They know the true Empress is innocent. They know the true Empress is truly innocent of all these illusions that somebody that was pregnant was saying about them. Five in his family too. Five of Pentacles. That's why they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is coming in towards you. They're losing access to this Ace of Pentacles while it comes to you. And that's why they feel hopeless and powerless, because they can't delay this. They can't stop this. And everything that they did in the past is being exposed now. It's like people are seeing it. 7:07 o'clock. People are seeing it firsthand. And then people are realizing, just like, I'm not gonna hold you, obsession. Their obsession with you moving forward, with you, anything you do. But it's like the fact that you stayed calm and courageous throughout this whole thing. People see you as purity of thought and heart. Yeah, and they have compassion for you. People see you as a gifted leader and graceful leadership. And there's somebody that's pregnant that needs to exercise self-control, because they have extreme self-destructive impulses, and everybody can see it. So it's like their mask has already fallen off. Clarify the Hanged One for me in the reverse. Shit, I didn't know. Hierophant. Because you keep following your intuition. They don't want to let go of what belongs to you. That's just what it is. They're trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. And they are like, they spazzing out, bro. Because it's like you keep following your intuition. You're not in two minds about anything. You're not in your head. They want to make you feel like a victim so bad. They want you to feel like they have such resentment for your intuition as well, because everybody is desiring peace, and this person is refusing to let go of what belongs to you, but they're being forced to let go with the Four of Pentacles. It could be an Aquarius Gemini that's being forced to let go because the truth about them is coming out, and the truth, and like justice is getting served, especially concerning some type of fake marriage. But this harvest is coming towards you, and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor as you keep leveling up. The High Priestess energy, as you keep leveling up. But all this competition and fighting, this cycle of competition and fighting, you followed your intuition, especially about this family. And that's why this family is sad with the Five of Cups. It could be somebody, a mother energy, as well with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your mother, their mother, somebody, mama. Take it as a resonance that's sad about this shit being over. Because it's like they don't want to let go of what belongs to you. They hold resentment towards you because you followed your intuition. That's wild. Clarify the Empress card for me, please. Like this person, like I said, it's a duality. While you like their whole foundation is being broken down as yours, as like, because they couldn't break your foundation down. This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, their whole foundation is being completely broken down to literally dust because they were trying to break you down and they couldn't break you down. They spread all these illusions surrounding who the true Empress was. Them and somebody that's pregnant. To Five of Pentacles, they're losing everything. That's just what it is. That's the truth. They're losing everything. And it's like the tower coming out twice sideways. It's like they've been desperately trying to avoid this tower, but the tower is already in here. They are in denial. They're trying to avoid a disaster, but the disaster is already here. They're refusing to change, even though their whole life has become very stale. But this unexpected change is coming in, whether they like it or not. And it's very chaotic for them, but it's supposed to come in because people have new awareness and perspectives about what's going on, and nobody believes this person anymore because they know the truth, and they feel like the rug has been pulled beneath from their own feet while they were trying to basically break your whole shit down to pull the rug beneath your feet. Like, you know what I'm saying, with all these illusions surrounding who the actual true feminine, divine feminine is. It's them and somebody that's pregnant was doing this, and they're exposed for it. This whole family is. Future outcome, everybody is realizing the truth. Ten of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, and now they like, it's like they know these offers are coming in towards you. The reason why they want to come towards you with some type of offer towards an emperor is because they're having negativity surrounding wealth right now. Yeah. And they're angry about it because it's like they couldn't make you miss out on an opportunity. They couldn't make an emperor miss out on an opportunity either. They've already received this message that this sex magic that they've been doing on this King of Pentacles with this Queen of Wands to cause these illusions and gossips and mistruths. You keep following your intuition and found your way out with the Knight of Swords. And you could be moving quickly because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. Yeah. That's the only reason why they want to connect back to an emperor energy is because they're having negativity surrounding wealth, and you have nothing but wealth and abundance on you. And you won't heal a partnership with them. You're completely focused on yourself, and you didn't miss out on an opportunity because you chose to work on yourself and heal. You chose self-love. You followed your intuition and you healed. That's just what it is. They're angry about that shit because it's like they feel like it's an injustice that they can't force you to work with them. They're going through judgment and they're being forced to let go. And you let go because of the fact that you're emotionally stable and emotionally balanced, and you're making wise decisions. And you're putting yourself first, and you're happy. Whatever plan that they had, this King of Wands had, you're moving forward from it. Whatever wish fulfillment that they had in the past to stop you has come to a completion, complete end, where all the illusions, lies, and deceit, like that shit is over. An illusion surrounding who the true divine feminine is. I mean, the true Empress is, as well as these illusions that this pregnant woman was saying. It's all exposed. That's just what it is, and it's over. They're being forced to like just let this shit go. Four of Pentacles, they're being forced to let this go. They feel like it's an injustice that you get a new beginning and you get to move forward. You could be honing new skills and abilities, but you honing your new skills and abilities or using them has been brung this complete ending with the Ten of Swords, and you walked away. This is an inevitable ending. You walked away from all the lies, the cheating, and the betrayals. You already found out and you cut these people off, and now they're experiencing nothing but stagnation and stagnancy in their life, especially when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. They've been cut off from having access to this Nine of Pentacles into you. You've already won. And people, and like they're being investigated for this work that they did in the past, or whoever they were employing to do these things towards you. They're getting caught up for it. You pulled your energy back. That's just what it is. Whatever you're doing creatively wise is exposing all the truth as well. That's another reason what's pissing them off. They may have been trying to like block you creatively wise, but they can't. God, Holy Spirit, guide about that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus. They're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because of what you've been manifesting into your life. But it's like they're arguing and stressed out because they keep trying to manifest something else for you, and it's not working because it's just manifesting in their life. That's why they're stressed out and arguing. Because it's like you're manifesting for your life, you're manifesting new things for your life, and they can't latch on, they can't attach themselves, and they're losing everything because they are blocked from your energy. That is what it is. And all the lies that they told is like been exposed. And they're stressed out, arguing, still dwelling on the past. But I feel like they're mainly arguing about what's coming up about the past. Maybe they don't want people to actually, it's like they wanted people to focus on the past to actually try and bring these people on back around. But now they're stressed out because people are really looking into their past and they're seeing things for what it is and seeing how things aren't adding up, and they're getting caught up for way more than they thought that they were going to get caught up for. To be honest with you, they didn't expect to get caught up for anything, but now they're stressed out and arguing because people are diving extremely deep into their past and it's being exposed. Everything that they did in the past is being exposed, and that's why they're stressed out and arguing. That's what's going on. Yeah, these soulmate energies that's trying to connect to you has been rejected, or they've been trying to connect to these soulmate energies and these soulmate energies is rejecting them. They're resisting them, suppressing them, and that's why they're unstable, because it's like they, like the divine feminine energy is refusing to be stuck, tied down, and trapped and captive. It was unexpected that you would get away. To be honest with you, they've been trying to deplete your energy for a very long time. These shallow, hollow, empty people, this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents, I cannot make it up. They're going through karma and the consequences of their actions because it's being rejected of them trying to connect to a divine feminine to keep you stuck, bound, and it's over. These third-party attachments have also reached their breaking point and they feel overwhelmed now. This family feels overwhelmed, bitter, and angry because it's witchcraft and curses that they keep doing to try to wear a mask, to bind you, doing the sex magic to bind you, to attach to you, and you're at peace and balance. It's causing them to fight because they can't attach to you. They're spying on your social media because they're in their ego and stubborn, but it's like it's been destroyed. Whatever connection has been destroyed. But it's like they've been desperately trying to do the sex magic to bind your intuition to destroy it. And it's not working. It's being rejected. It's rejected. Them trying to connect to divine feminine has been rejected, bro. This shit is over. They can't connect to you. They're being forced to let go. There could be soulmate energies running and ghosting them right now as well. And they're still chasing toxicity, but it's like your resilience to keep away from them, to keep them blocked out, is pissing them out because they were relying on causing confusion to this divine masculine about their obsession about you, just to be like, hey, like, come on, let's have a good time. And now they're stressed out and arguing because everything you're manifesting is bringing their past back to the light, and that's why they're in sorrow and grief and depression. Because everything that they're desiring, they're desiring to make you into a victim, or a divine masculine into a victim, and it ain't working. And it's pissing them off. 7:17 on the clock. It's crazy. Because you're not afraid, but they are. Your resilience to stand up to them pisses them off. They're afraid about all their secrets coming to the light, with the obscurity, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. Everything that they did conceal, try to keep concealed, has come into the light because you already withdrawn your energy, and you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from all these deception, lies, and illusions, and everything is getting unveiled and coming clean. It's about all of this cloudy judgment that these people had going. Everybody has a clear head perspective and realize that they're better off, but they have a clear head perspective that all they keep trying to do is mirror people's energy, mirror divine feminine's energy, mirror divine masculine's energy, but you healed and you keep cleansing your energy. They're desperately trying to hold on and obsessing to come back around, get a second chance to somebody energy, but they are being completely blocked out. You separated and block yourself out. You could be somebody that you were married to at one point in time, but you were committed to moving forward and following your intuition. And they are upset because they were committed to trying to destroy your intuition. That shit is over. But you following your intuition and withdrawing your energy and rejecting them destroyed their pride and their ego, to be honest with you. That's why they're spying on you, to cause confusion, because they're still stubborn about trying to attach to you, and it's not working. They keep doing the sex magic because they just want to wear this mask. They want to do this witchcraft. They keep doing it back and forth because it's reached this breaking point, and they're getting the karma of their actions, this family, because it's been rejected. It's been rejected. The divine feminine is rejecting these people, rejecting them and resisting them, suppressing them, and that's why they're unstable. Because this divine feminine, it was unexpected that the divine feminine would keep them out of their energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's something. It's like they never expected you to get them out of your energy and keep them out. This family, these parents. And like they never expect, and somebody that's pregnant. Just so y'all know, I'm not playing. Look, they never expected for you to get them out of your energy and keep them out. You escape this cycle of just delays and stagnation. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. And now there's a whole family that wants to apologize to return to a foundation because everybody has clarity about what their fantasy was, what they were truly trying to do. Everybody has awakened to their true intentions. And they left out. They abandoned these people, left them out in the cold, and stonewalled them and went silent on them from all these delays that they keep trying to do. They left out and stonewall them from everything that they've been trying to do, cause all these delays and distractions with this non-committal sexual energy. They left this shit out for good. Finality, it's over. It's over. Whether they want to, like, it's over. People are not, they're not opening their heart to these family members because they already know they're choosing not to be a victim. They like, it's like they're not being vulnerable to this family. They're not opening their heart to this family because they're choosing not to be a victim, because they know these people know what they're doing and they're doing it on purpose. They not about to participate. They like, bro, I'm not even doing this. They're choosing not to be a victim. They want a second chance to deplete people's energy. That's what it is. And it was unexpected that a divine feminine would escape. Being honest with you, it was unexpected, bro. That divine feminine, they keep trying to get this divine feminine trapped, stuck, and tied down and captive, but they can't. And that's why they're unstable, because of the fact that the divine feminine keeps resisting them, suppressing them. It's been rejected. That's just what it is. And they've withdrawn their energy. And and everybody is releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away. That's why they're angry. Because people are choosing not to be a victim. They're making the right decisions and moving forward. And this family is angry because they keep trying. They want a second chance so bad to deplete divine feminine's energy, to cause trouble for a divine feminine, to keep them stuck, tied down, and captive. But they're unstable as fuck. It keeps getting rejected every single fucking time. It keeps getting rejected. Because the divine feminine has already withdrawn their energy. That's just what it is. And it's like they're spazzing out because of the fact that it's over. This cycle is done and over with, and nobody wants to be a part of this shit anymore. 7:22 on the clock. Spazzing out. They spazzing, bro. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear, concise messages for Taurus. These people keep trying to take this risk towards somebody from an honorable lineage. That's just what it is, bro. They keep trying to take this risk towards this person. They keep trying to do this, and it's not working. Divine timing on that ass. That's just what it is. It's not meant to happen. Please tell me this mic is on. Thank God. Cause, man, I'm so ready for this to be over. Like, this is annoying. It says, like, everything that they did in the past is being investigated, but also somebody's lineage is being investigated. So somebody from an honorable lineage, they know who it is because it was getting investigated. I feel like some blood work happened that proved that these people may not even be your family. But also it's like they can't get, after they did a deep dive into what's going on, as well as looking into this person's lineage and your lineage, they finding out the truth surrounding this as well. And that's why they're spazzing out. The truth keeps coming out. Yeah, it's been solidified that the soulmate energies have been ghosting them. They've been ghosting whatever connection. They're being heavily watched for what they try to do and what their desires were. These key people who are the problem. Yeah, because you're leveling up, and this old friend, people from your past, as well as these elders, are getting caught up for lost loved ones. Something about their digital footprint is placing them at the scene of a crime, or just their digital footprint, period. It's causing them hella money problems. They feel like it's a miracle that you getting what you want because you freed yourself from these people. You freed yourself from these people that have been trying to keep you trapped and stuck and imprisoned in some type of illusion surrounding you, that they're still trying to cause some type of back and forth for. They could be trying to cause some type of back and forth with people over messages because of this DNA collection that proved that they aren't who they say they are, and that they were just trying to be a tyrant in your life to spy on you, to cause you misfortune, to seduce you. And they're losing control and reckless energy. These third-party attachments and peers, take it as it resonates. This mistress, and that's a surprise to them. They never expected that. I cannot make it up. This is over. They're being forced to surrender and let go and give up. But I feel like these soulmate energies that they were connected to are ghosting them, running, and letting this go and giving this shit up. And it's like they have no regrets. They only regret that they got caught. Being honest with you, because they're scared now. Their regret has nothing to do with what they did. It's all to do with your actions and the decisions that you made, with you being resilient, letting go, and just standing up for yourself. That's where their regret is. It's not with what they did, being honest with you. But it's like, how can you regret what somebody else did, how somebody else react, when you only can have regrets for your own actions, because your actions led you here. But I'm gonna leave that alone. That's neither here nor there. Everything that they did in the dark to try to keep some type of shadow work, like when I say shadow work, like not shadow work as in like, oh, they're doing the dark night. So I mean all this magic that they've been doing, paying practitioners, paying people to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, fucking paying people to do this sex magic with them, paying people to stalk you, gossip about you, lie about you. They're being exposed. So everybody is wide awake about all of this, and this change is coming in because they keep trying to mirror your energy. They were committed to mirroring your energy, but everybody already got foresight about what's going on and who's from the actual divine lineage, and that's divine timing. Because you stayed emotionally balanced throughout this entire time, and everything got investigated. The law officials have investigated everything about this risk that they took towards you, lying about you, lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, and who their parents are, as well as poisoning other people. Because it's like that, it's a lot of wisdom, a lot of foresight coming about these unalivings, bro. Something that you do, your skills, your talents, your features are like, somebody talented born with a specific talent, features, in their personality. It's something about what you do that's exposing them, and they keep trying to set you up with the encounter. But people believe you because all these cold cases and old cases that keeps coming up, they're getting caught up for it, especially when it comes to this STD, STI that they have been spreading around, and also them poisoning people, causing all this chaos that they were passionately doing, that they're getting exposed for now. Now they're afraid. Now they're scared because they're getting caught up for everything that they did in the past. These greedy ass people that's lazy and simply obsessed with trying to keep you a secret, or obsessively trying to like keep something secret about what they've been doing. Everything is getting exposed, and nobody is opening up their heart to these people. It's something about their digital footprint that's causing them money problems right now too, but also it's linked back to this money. If they had overseas accounts, them bitches frozen. They can't get access to nothing in no country that they've been putting money or moving money to. It's over. And they feel like that's a miracle because you are getting what you want and you freed yourself. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And they're going to jail for all these illusions that they caused. They've been trying to keep secret. These key people core the problem have been trying to keep secrets about this family, about what's been going on in this family. This could be somebody that you don't even know, or it's the fact that these people aren't even really connected to you. They're realizing like they're trying to keep something secret, but it's not happening. Nobody wants to be a part of this. It's the end of this opportunity. It's something that they got caught on video, audio, camera. That like video, audio, camera, specifically photo too. People are following their intuition about these people wearing a mask. It's something that something got exposed about this family, especially about this person that you don't even know, that's connected to this family, that lied. Like they want to run away now, but they like, because you got away from these people. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, and them trying to manipulate you, manipulate a situation, manipulate your life, because you isolated yourself from them, or you broke up with them and walked away. Divine intervention. This case got solved and they've been exposed. So basically it's like they're getting caught up in the worst way possible, because nobody is opening their heart to them, and everybody's choosing not to be a victim and not to make this mistake, because it's like they already know. They've lost passion for these people because they realize that you don't even know this person did all of this to you. It was all a waste of time, because you're getting your new beginning anyways, and these people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments just keep trying to attract people into like threaten your life or threaten their life. They may be trying to threaten a whole community because they're having mad anxiety, or they may be receiving death threats from a whole community because of everything that they did, and they having mad anxiety because they're binded to the bullshit that they did. Something that you're doing on social media is causing them to have more than enough information on these people, and they're going out of control because their digital footprint is coming out and matching up with what you're saying, and they're having money problems. They can't run from this, and it's like people are choosing not being the victim. They're not about to make a mistake, and you're safe. You're not about to make a mistake. You're not opening your heart to these people. You have no passion for these people. You're safe. You're following your intuition. Take it as it resonates. But it's like people are realizing this shit was all over a home, a house. This person was just obsessed with you. And it's like these people are losing control, bro. Because this person was never even connected to you. You don't even know this person. But it's connected to this family who are the key people for the problem. And it's like they keep trying to keep secret who the key people are. But everybody knows. They got caught on video and audio. It's been solidified. Now people are scattering. Divine intervention. This case has been solved, and they've been exposed for these lost loved ones and elder for what they wished and desired to do, to sacrifice you and doing these rituals, because it's hidden back on this community. Like, and now they were receiving death threats from a whole community. They may have been trying to pay somebody, but it's like you got your guard up and you're heavily protected and you're in balance. You're like in alignment. That's just what it is. And it's like you got your guard up and you're heavily protected from all these delays that these cloud energies keep trying to do towards you. But this crime has reached its limit, and now they're trying to silence you. These people could be in close proximity to you, to take it as resonates, and they're getting caught up for it's a death to this situation because everybody realizes it's a waste of time. But they're getting caught up for multiple unalivings. And there's nothing they can do to actually stop this. That's just what it is. Because you freed yourself. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up. And there's so many energies that are freeing themselves from this family. But it's all because you isolated yourself. You broke up with this person. You moved forward with your life. And they've been trying to manipulate your life ever since. And people are watching them heavily because of the fact of their hostility and jealousy. You got away from these people that was wearing this mask, and people are following their intuition. Nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity. Everybody knows it's the end. It's like this person, this family is just trying to act like it's not the end, but it is. Everybody is firm and wide awake about why they're trying to pursue you, pursue this toxic shit, and keep coming after you. It's something about some type of message back and forth that's going on. They've received some type of message that they're trying to keep something going because they know they're going to jail for all these illusions that they casted. Divine intervention, because this case has been solved. They know they're going to jail. They know that they're not coming out of this because they still trying to be a tyrant in your life, and they can't. They still trying to spy on you to cause you misfortune or bring somebody in to seduce you to try to keep some type of secret. It's not happening. It's not working. They're drinking heavily because you walked away. You ended things, you separated, and the focus is all on these people for what they try to do to you, doing these pet sacrifices on your level up. That's the only reason why they want to come back around, is because they know you're leveling up. They know you're progressing forward. They know everything is moving forward, and they can't cause any more stagnation. So they're trying to latch on to you, and you will not let them in, whether it's 5D, 3D, anything. It's not happening. And that's a surprise to them. But it's not really that surprising because they knew that they were lying the whole time. They thinking they trying to cause some type of big change to this family by trying to come back around with you, but it's not working. The old cases is coming back up that involves this family, as well as this person that's claiming to know you from the past that don't even fucking know you. Divine intervention, because people believe you and they solve these cases and they've been exposed. They've been trying to force people to like believe in them again by doing this witchcraft and work on them, and it's not working because all this work is doing is bringing up cold cases and old cases. I cannot make this shit up. They keep doing like working with these practitioners, but nobody's opening their heart to them. It's like they're trying to get people to believe in them again, to show passion, compassion for them, and it's not working because they keep doing this because of the fact that people are not making a mistake. They already know who did this crime. They're being exposed for it. I'm hearing grand larceny, 7:33 on the clock, and they're angry because they already know who's from who's who. They already know from whose lineage is like it's divine timing. Who's from the honorable lineage and who's not. They know what's up, and you're staying emotionally stable in alignment throughout this entire time, and they're being heavily investigated for this risk that they took. The law officials is on they ass, bro, on these snake energies. People who lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, got all this identity theft, All these deaths through this poisoning is getting caught up. I cannot make it up. That's just what it is. They're exposed for it. That's just what it is, bro. And people are trying to get away from these people wearing a mask. They're freeing themselves from these people. Because after finding out, it's like the more they find out about these illusions that they cause after this DNA test, this blood work don't lie type shit, they feel like it's a miracle. Because it's like everybody is firm and wide awake that these people were wearing a mask and they're letting go and giving this shit up and giving these people up. They're freeing themselves. They don't want no parts of this. They don't want no parts of this. I cannot make it up. They broke this. They not committed to doing this anymore. Whatever oath, agreement, pledge, or promise to keep chasing this toxic shit, they ain't doing it no more. They broke their commitment or oath or agreement with this greedy ass person because they're facing jail. Everybody is facing jail. Especially because everything that was in the dark has come to the light. They're following their intuition because they already see the writing on the wall. Nobody wants to be a part of this. They're following their intuition and they know that this is the end. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. It's the end to all this chaos. This is over. Let's close this out. This is the end. This is the end. God, Holy Spirit, God, around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Taurus. It says people are surrendering and giving it up to the universe, and that's bringing good juju their way. And his family is spazzing out because they're like, it's like people can see the writing on the wall. It's the fact that you surrendered it up to the universe and you're happy. They did all of this because of somebody rejecting them and walking away and moving forward, breaking up with them, walking away and moving forward. You forget, people are forgiving their souls and surrendering this up to the universe. Like they're letting this go. They're tired. Excuse me, they're tired of this. They know your level up is here. That's just what it is. They spazzing out. Let me get one card for Taurus, please. Ooh. And these people angry, rage. I cannot make it up. They're enraged. They feel betrayed because people are going through a radical rebirth. They feel like it's a miracle because everybody's awakening to their mask. Everybody is woken up to it. And they're being brazen as they move forward. And they keep trying to resist this because they're in grief. Fearless love. They're cutting karmic cords and speaking up. I cannot make this shit up. They're freeing themselves. And these people feel like they want people to self-sabotage or you to self-sabotage and you're not. And now they're mad about that. They just gonna be mad, bro. Just let them be mad. If they gonna be mad, there's nothing you can do about a nigga being mad, bro. Or people, this family being mad, this pregnant woman, these parents, is nothing you can do. Future love letter, I love you, magic alignment. You are in alignment. You're receiving what is meant for you. 737. And that's just what it is. And people have woke up to everything because it's like more and more things are keep coming out and they're choosing not to be a victim and not to give their power away or open their heart up to this family, these parents, and somebody that's pregnant because they know what's up. And that's intergalactic mastery confirmation because they love themselves. They realize they were giving their power away and they're choosing to love themselves. 7:37 on the clock. And everybody's is taking accountability for their actions, but this family is being forced to take accountability and choosing to love themselves. People are choosing to love themselves instead of throwing themselves on the line and go to jail for a damn lie that has been a lie from the get-go, that this person knew was a lie from the get-go. The whole entire time. All because of jealousy and hostility and greed. Let me get one card. And obsession. Let me get one card. All because somebody broke up with them. Let me get one card for Taurus, please. This is annoying as hell. Oh my gosh, bro. Because it's so annoying when you sit here and you think about it. It's so annoying. Vision. These people have already had a vision about what's about to happen from spirit. And they're being guided. This family is about to, like, justice is getting served. This family getting exposed. A whole community is listening to their higher self. The highest self. Yep. Mm-hmm. And these people are going through hella ego death. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, or whatever you're doing creatively wise is making them go through a hella ego death. Like they're experiencing the worst of this ego death and they are enraged by it. They spazzing out, baby. They are angry. Angry. And they gonna keep being mad. That's just on them. It says, take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control, flooded with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies, but unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what's happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. I have a right to feel my feelings. Oh, super. Here we get a long waited glimpse at the dark side of the moon, which is a reflection of the collective memory. Osupa is a card of dreams that illuminates the inner world of your fears, hopes, and feelings. The brain is very powerful and it cannot decipher the difference between when you imagine an event and when you experience it. The imagination is one of the powerful tools in your metaphysical toolbox, and you can use it as a means of healing or of replaying old programming that keeps you stuck in a lower frequency. Your subconscious resides between your temples. They are called temples for a reason. Osupa works with the heart. This is the home to the seat of your soul. Super works during the night when your dreams and visions come alive fully in the light of the moon. In the darkness, it is time to turn your attention within and start to work on your dream escape. This is the card of the dreamer, the creative, the artist, the musician, and the free spirit. It is time to listen to the symbolism coming forth in your dreams and journal. When Osupa appears in your spread, it is time to ask yourself, am I ignoring my shadow self? Am I having nightmares because of unresolved issues that I keep replaying? And people are basically waking up and they letting go, bro. They're working through what's holding them back and why they let this happen to them, and they ain't letting it happen to them again. People are choosing not to be a victim because they already know if they open their heart to these people, all they trying to do is make them into a victim, and everybody has basically woken up to that fact. Everybody's woken up to that because they keep trying to, like, that I literally been saying in most of my readings, they keep trying to find people, they keep trying to throw people under the bus. They want other people to take their karma for what they're doing, and they want to keep going, keep doing this to you, and it's not working, but instead it's affecting everybody else. And now they're being forced to take the full brunt of their whole karma, and they don't have a choice, and they're spazzing out because everybody knows the truth, but as well as the people that they were trying to make basically be pawns in their game, or just like pieces just to give up, have woken up, and they ain't going for it. They ain't going for it. Karma is here and it ain't playing. And this family is bugging out, spazzing out, because nobody's opening their heart to them. I feel like these people have already been rejected. I feel like this whole cycle has already come to a complete end, and this family is just, it's like they keep doing this magic desperately, and it's not working because all the doors that they had, all the partnerships that they had, have come to a complete end, and they're just desperately trying to hold on to what belongs to you, and they can't get into divine feminine's energy. It's being rejected every single fucking time, and they don't have a choice but to let this shit go. They don't have a choice, if I'm being honest with you. But it's like they're desperately still trying to keep going, and it's like they keep getting rejected, and it's like doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That's literally insanity. And the only different, but the thing is, the results that they're getting now is the fact that people are leaving. Nobody's around. So they're stuck by them or lonesome doing this over and over. And the karma is coming directly back to them. Nobody else is a part of it. But be careful, because these people really be trying to put their karma on somebody else and push it back to somebody else. And that's what they've been desperately trying to do. And people have been releasing and cleansing and purifying their energy. So it's like the karma keeps going back to them. This person is fearing death right now. I'm going to be honest with you. For some of them, they're fearing death. Imprisonment, yes, but they effed over a lot of people. And there's a lot of people that's waking up to them effing them over. And they are fearing death right now. Because it's like they've been offering other people's souls up. And that's not for everybody, but they've been getting other people caught up. They could have been pinning unalivings and crimes that they committed on other people, and they're getting caught up for that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a life for a life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just what it is. All right. Well, that's all I got for Taurus. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts, bro. Do unto others that you want as you wish to be done to you. But never let somebody take your power away to put you in a victim status, especially if you know these 744, especially when you know these people would never do it for you. They would never. They would never. They would sooner give you up than ever take any type of shit for you. Being honest with you. If they ever did, I feel like if this family ever did it in the past, they were the cause of what happened to you and you don't know it. And I feel like a lot of people are finding that shit out now too. 744. A lot of people are finding that shit out too. That if something ever happened to you and they just randomly stepped up to the plate, they probably was the cause of what happened to you, and they just stepped up to the plate to create some type of trauma bond with you, and they're getting exposed for that now too. I feel like all of this is coming out, all of their secrets is coming out. All right, well, don't forget, take your spiritual baths, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Keep praying, keep your prayers up, do your protection rituals if you do it. I know I said that twice, but just making sure. And just remember, if you feel like nobody loves you, I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, peace. Bye bye.